So when you're talking about homelessness, that could be me, that could be you. Hi, my name is Kim Copeland, and my capacity here at FMF is as the parent store keeper. Families moving forward means a lot to me. I'm actually from Denver, and in my early 20s, I had an incident occur as a young married woman that was 8.5 months pregnant, left the husband, and it could have been me. Like some of the residents here had nowhere to go, could have been me. And that is what I brought with me here to FMF. Had I not had the family that I have, the parents that I have, I would have had nowhere to go. I volunteer at FMF because I feel like I make a difference. I have met some wonderful people here at FMF, staff, as well as residents. And quite frankly, I've created some really great relationships with some of the residents that have been here. I stay because I love the interaction that I have with. I've met some good people on both sides. The parent store is a shop where residents of FMF can come down and purchase items that they need to run their families. Everybody needs toilet paper, paper towels, soap, deodorant, shampoo. I mean, we have a huge range of items that are donated for the parents to come down and use their decision dollars, which keeps them from having to spend their real dollars at other stores. Families moving forward is needed, it's necessary, it's fantastic. It's it's everything that every city in this country should have. I'm from Denver, Colorado, which is a very large city. There is no families moving forward there. People need it, especially now. Everybody needs it. I think that people, by and large, judge the homeless people that they see. They judge them thinking they're lazy, that they don't want to take care of business, that they don't know how to take care of it. They make a lot of mistaken judgments about people who are homeless. All of their judgments are wrong. They're incorrect. People have one thing happen, they have a second thing happen, they have a third. And that can put the majority of us on the street. Most of us are not prepared. So when you're talking about homelessness, that could be me, that could be you. It could be anybody with a series of events happening that they just cannot get their hands around. I want families moving forward to grow. There's a need, there's a very definite need, and I believe that need is going to continue. It's not going to stop. I know there's 20 residential rooms here at FMF. I'd like to see it double. I don't want it to become a hotel by any means because the services are too specific to have that many people, but I would love to see it grow. I would love to see it grow. I do. As a 22-year-old, young, married, 8-month pregnant woman, I found out that my husband was smoking crack. He had emptied our bank account. There was $15,000 in our account because we were going to move from Denver to Nebraska. I could not handle that. Things were disappearing out of the house at a huge rate, a really fast rate, expensive things that he could get rid of. And I didn't know what to do, but I knew I could not continue to live in that. I couldn't have a baby and we live in that. So I left. I left and I didn't know where to go. I wasn't working because I was on maternity leave. I was getting ready to have this baby in 2 weeks. I went to my parents. I had never told them what was going on with me, what was happening with him. I went to them, I told them, and that was the first time in my life I'd ever seen my father cry. My father was a military, strong man. My father cried like I'd never seen before. My mom being a nurse, a registered nurse, I started right away, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. I still didn't know where my baby and I were going to live. And my parents just put their arms around me, took me in, took my baby in, and we went from there. When I went back to work, I still continued to live with my parents until I could afford to get my own place. But had I not had the type of family support and that's strong family support right there. Had I not had them, I don't know where I would have been or where my daughter would have been. I could have very well been on the street. Doing what? Who knows? But that could have been me. Some of these residents could have been me.
And that's why this is important.
It is so very important to me. So very important. Yes.